Good evening and welcome to another episode of Searching with Sports Cards. We just got back from the card show. I did pick up a few items at the card show, nothing too major. I'll show all that stuff in my monthly recap when I do my eBay and card show finds recap. But I did pick up two blaster boxes of Allen and Ginter. This is a fun product. It's a quirky product. It's a product I want to open a little bit of, but I'm just not into it enough to commit $100 or $120 to a hobby box. So I did pick up two blasters. We're going to rip through those in the essence of time. I've pre-opened them. I've got one pile on my right, one pile on my left. The pile on the right seems for some reason to be a little bit taller. I don't know if there's a mem card. I have no idea. It could just be a filler card in there. But let's get started. We'll rip through these, see what we can come up with. All right, pack number one from blaster number one. We'll start on the left side. Like I said, there's going to be some strange cards. There'll be some goofy cards. There's always a mini card. Looks like we got a framed card coming up here already. We got Duke Snyder there. And we do have a Giancarlo Stanton framed memorabilia card. That's a pretty good way to start. It's not centered in the frame properly. I'm guessing that's supposed to be centered. I don't know, but that's kind of hilarious. Nonetheless, it is not a numbered card, but it's a mem card. That's a pretty good hit for a blaster box. Let's be honest. You go into these blaster boxes with very little expectations. We got a What's Cooking card here. This is the apple cider vinegar. I believe if you come up with all the What's Cooking cards, you end up with a recipe for barbecue sauce. So step one is going to be 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. We got a Bo Bichette. I got to flip all these minis over and see if any of them are numbered because they all have different backs and whatnot on them. This one does not appear to be numbered, but I kind of like the mini cards. They're not quite. I wish they were tobacco size cards instead of this small, but Bo Bichette will take it. And we got a Bryson Stott rookie card, not numbered. Pack number two. Off to a pretty good start for a blaster box, though, I got to say, with a mem card. No complaints to speak of there. I wish it was centered up in that frame a little better, but hey, what are you going to do? We got Marcus Stroman from the Cubs. Harmon Killebrew, Hall of Famer. Obviously, any of the veterans in here are going to be mostly Hall of Famers, I have to expect. Although that's Joe Carter, he's not a Hall of Famer. Looks like we got a mini card here with a different border coming up. We got Banner Seasons 1966 AL MVP of Frank Robinson, so pretty cool card there. This is a Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. It's got a black border. I don't know what that means with the inserts, but I know that's a parallel of some sort, so put him back there with Bo Bichette. And we're going to finish up with Colton Welker from the Rockies rookie card. Keep her moving along here. We're going to try to get through both these blaster boxes. This might be a little bit longer video just because it is going to be, I think, what'd I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 8 packs per blaster. So, and I do want to take a close look at some of these and just make sure we don't miss anything because of the uniqueness of this set. We got Muncy. James, I'll put this one off to the side for you. We'll put him right. See if we can get him to balance back there for you. Manny Machado. He's a hated man in the Milwaukee area because of his antics during the playoffs. We got a Garvey. What do we got here? We have National Chocolate Day. Interesting card. And we got another mini card. I'm not sure who this guy is. And again, it's a different border, so it's another parallel of some sort. This is Jared Hart, who is a singer-songwriter. I'm not going to read that to you guys right now. I'll have to read that later. I don't know who that guy is. I'm not even going to try to pretend that I do. And we're going to finish off with a Flaherty. And that's what I'm talking about. There's just some goofy stuff going on in this set. That's what makes it fun, though. It's always fun to rip a few packs. Like I said, I don't know that I want to go deep into a hobby box. We got another mini coming up here. This is a guy fishing from a kayak, which speaks to me a little bit because I do love to fish. This is Neil Moore, completed a 22-month solo canoe journey across America. Oh, wow. That's pretty crazy. I'm a boater. I'm not a canoeer or a kayaker. Louis Robert from the White Sox. We got Will Smith from the Dodgers. We got another banner season 2021 Rookie of the Year, India for the Reds. We got another. I think they call that sepia. I'm not sure. Urias from the Brewers. Luis Urias. It doesn't. They're not numbered. I don't. I got to figure out after. I probably should have done this research ahead of time. I apologize, you guys. And then we got Springer there. Finish off that pack. Garbage can's overflowing here. I got to get that switched out. That's driving me nuts. Got Dick Allen. Hunter Green rookie card. Dave Concepcion. He's not a Hall of Famer, but he's in the Reds Hall of Fame, which when you look at some of those teams they produced, I mean, it goes without saying how good some of those guys were. We got another National Chicken Parm Day. That's a day I could get into. I enjoy a good chicken parm. Looks like this guy's eating a pizza, though, for some reason. So I don't know what's going on in that card, but that is not chicken parm, I don't believe. But anyways, whatever. And then we got a Flaherty mini. We'll put all the minis back here till we run out of room. And then we got Pete Alonso. 3 packs to go in this first blaster. Yeah, it's just the framing on that Giancarlo patch card is just ridiculous. I keep looking over at it and I want to chuckle. Oh, we got Martin Sheen, Charlie's dad. I know there are some Charlie Sheen autos in this set. Al Kaline, Whit Merrifield. Pitching a gem, Randy Johnson. I always like Randy Johnson. We'll put him on the stand for sure. Tim McCarver mini. And we have German Marquez. Guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the Allen and Ginter set, if you guys are into it. I know some guys are like really into it. I know there's guys out there that absolutely hate it. I have no idea who this guy is. He's dressed really fancy. Chiang, let's see what he does. He is a stand-up comedian, apparently. Not familiar. Ron Santo, put him on the stand. Juan Gonzalez, a former MVP winner. I don't know how he won the MVP that year, but he definitely did. So can't take it away from him. We got a banner season 82 AL MVP. That one's definitely going to go in the PC for sure. Robin Young, gotta love it. We have another version of a mini card. Chin Music. Baseball lexicon. This is where they take terms like chin music and pair it up with a different image. So I don't know if these are short printed or not. It's number BL11. So whatever, we'll put that with the goofy Giancarlo Stanton, and we got a CJ Abrams rookie to wind up that package. And this is the last pack out of Blaster Box number 1. All in all, I'm not too disappointed. I can't complain. I do really want the Meatball Bomber card. There's a insert series in this called Get That Bread, and one of the cards in the Get That Bread line is a Meatball Bomber. My buddy James thinks I'm ridiculous, but I really do want the Meatball Bomber card. We got Willie Adams, old Todd Helton, Belkovec. She's wearing a Yankees. Is she a super fan, some sort of coach, training staff member? I'm not sure. Belkovec made history in 2022, becoming the first woman to work as a full-time manager of an MLB-affiliated team. She is the skipper for the low-A affiliate in Tampa. Interesting. Hats off to her. No small accomplishment there in a sport like baseball. We got National Running Day. Put that shit to the side. Who the fuck wants to go running? We got Mookie Betts. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a tall, fat guy. I don't run. And we got Ricky Henderson, GOAT status right there. All right, so that's the first blaster box. No complaints to speak of. We did pull a mem card, which is a massive hit out of a retail blaster. So on to blaster box number 2. Let's see what we can come up with here. We got Eddie Matthews. Pretty cool card. Chris Bryant, I feel like the Cubs got away from him at just the right time. I know a lot of Cubs fans were angry about it, but so far it's looking out to be a pretty decent move. We got to get that bread coming up. This is George Kirby rookie. What did we land? We landed Get That Bread Bon Me. So not the meatball bomber that I was hoping for. Dang it. And we got double Martes here. We got a mini Marte and we got a full-size Marte. Keep her moving here. Making pretty decent time. We shouldn't be too much over my 15-minute target. I like to keep you guys around 15 minutes because I appreciate your time and I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got Yadi Molina. Vidal Brujan rookie card. Oh, we almost skipped Pop Rocky. I'm not sure what Pop Rocky does. I'm not the youngest ever to hold the position of Chicago Cubs public address announcer when he took over the job at Wrigley Field. Pretty cool. No small feat there for a young guy. Pitching a gem, Jose Barrios. We got a mini rookie. Let's take a look at the back of Lucius Fox here. Doesn't seem to be anything too special about it other than the fact it's a mini. And we got Murphy. All right, a few packs to go. Try to keep her moving. See if we can have any other hits come out of here. I suspect we've made our only hit for the day. With it being a... there's Charlie Sheen, not signed. Pair that up with his dad, Martin. Pretty cool. Metchevic, I'm sure I butchered that guy's name, rookie. We got France. What do we got here? Derek Jeter. We got another mini. Banner season for Jeter, 2000 World Series MVP. I have my phone in the stand the opposite direction, and so my cards are always to the right, and I keep noticing it, and I apologize for that, you guys. We got Allen and Ginter bearing fruit. Fajoa. What the hell? From an evergreen shrub native to South America, but it grows in many locales. Pineapple guava for its delicious sweet flavor. All right, interesting. And we finished that pack up with Garrett Cole. Let's see what else we can come up with here. I'm still hoping for that meatball bomber. I'm holding out hope for meatball bomber, you guys. Yeah, I got Luke Gehrig. That's a fun card. Twins rookie there. Hopefully he pans out. Twins usually seem to do fairly well with their young prospects. They don't win a lot, but got Nick Castellanos there. What do we got here? We have international, not national, international trading card day. Got a Ted Williams mini. And Carlos Correa. I'll be interested to see where he signs. I know a lot of Cubs fans really want the team to go after him. I like Carlos Correa. I think he's a winning player, you guys. I do not want the Cubs to pay him a bunch of money. With his back, I just don't. I don't know. As a Cubs fan, I don't like the idea of it. I don't think his back is going to allow him to play enough games to justify the contract that he's going to get. That's just my take on it. You guys can chime in with your thoughts on it. We got Diego Castillo on the rookie. Hideki Matsui. Maldonado. What is this? Banner season. We got another one of those black minis coming up. This is, wait a second. Banner season 2021 World Series. Jorge Soler. Okay. Oh, gosh. Joe West. You got to be kidding me. Why wouldn't Joe West get a card? Country Joe West. And we got a Siri rookie there. Not bad. Country Joe West. That's hilarious. We're giving Country Joe West mini cards in the Ginter series. Nothing surprises me out of Ginter, though. There's so many weird things. So we got a Robin Yount on the back. We got Ryu. Luis Gil rookie. I don't know What is this lady? A soccer player or something? I don't know who this is. Naher. Alyssa Naher. Yeah, she succeeded Hope Solo as the goaltender for Team USA. We got another What's Cooking. Chili powder is another ingredient to our barbecue sauce. Guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not going to have all the ingredients. How am I going to make this sauce? So we'll have to get on eBay and see if I can find the rest of the recipe. Yanni Hernandez. And we got another Robin Yount. That'll stay in the PC. All right, we got 2 packs to go. I know we're a little over the 15-minute mark, but not too bad. I appreciate you guys hanging with me here. This has been a fun rip. I'm kind of wishing I bought the hobby box at this point because I am actually enjoying myself here. Nick Allen rookie card. Vladdy Jr. Johnny Cueto. What a resurgence he had for Chicago this year. Really impressive. We got Justin Verlander. This is a colored insert of some sort. This is different from the other pitching of gems. I'll have to do a little looking into that, though, because it's an amethyst. Verlander, surefire Hall of Famer, so that's cool. Let's see who our menu is upside down. So I don't know what that means. Usually cards that are faced this way are short prints, so I don't know if Jacob deGrom is a mini short print. I have no idea. And we got Roy Campanella. We'll have to do some looking on that. And we got another Ted Williams. I feel like we hit that one already. We got DJ Muggs in the house. Gotta put, yeah, I mean, you can't not put Cypress Hill on the stand. Got Guriel. We got a 2017 Rookie of the Year banner season, Aaron Judge. People are so mad at Judge right now, too, because he's leaning towards going home to California instead of staying with the Yankees. I mean, do what you want. Like, the guy's going to get so much money regardless, and if he wants to be home in California, God bless him for it. I mean, we should all be so lucky. We got the shoestring catch in the baseball lexicon line. And we're going to finish off with a full size. The mini wasn't enough, you guys. We had to get the full size Country Joe West umpire card. So, I mean, there you have it. 2022 Allen and Ginter. Nothing too unexpected. I think my least favorite card is this guy right here. National Running Day. Anybody wants National Running Day, let me know. Otherwise, it's probably going to end up in the garbage. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, you guys. It was a fun rip. 2 blaster boxes of 2022 Allen and Ginter. Pulled some couple cool Robin Yount cards. We got the way out of frame. I mean, look at that thing. That is so bad. It's so funny, but it's so bad. It's missing. It's too high in the frame too, so you can see through the bottom, and it's way to the right. So that's just priceless. I love the quality control these companies have. It's always been a struggle with quality control, even back when I collected in the junk wax era. But anyways, I've been rambling far too long, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you hanging out with me for about 20 minutes tonight. I will see you guys on the next episode. Keep on ripping.